The historic General Mills building now has a new owner. Summers Taylor and the Johnson City Chamber of Commerce closed on a deal this morning. Back in September, a lot of things seemed uncertain. A fire roared through the building, destroying multiple levels, leaving extensive damage. Crews battled that fire for hours. They were able to put it out. And tonight, News Channel 11's Justin Soto's at the mill property. Justin, what was Grant Summers' reaction today as you two walk through that wreckage?
Josh, Grant Summers and I combed through that wreckage tonight together, and he tells me it's certainly going to be a lot of work. It's not going to be easy, but his team is up for the task. And of course, they're getting ready to do this construction project. And one of the main things that they're going to be focusing on in all of this is preserving the historical aspect of this building.
Eventually, this will be where our parking lot is.
It may be hard to see the old model mill's potential.
Right now, it's challenging to say the least.
But as of Thursday, Grant Summers of Summers Taylor is the new owner after closing a $570,000 deal with the Johnson City Chamber of Commerce. The deal slowed by a roaring fire back in September that made its way through multiple parts of the building.
An untimely fire, and even with that, they were persistent in wanting to close. We were persistent in wanting to sell.
Summers is sticking to his original plan to construct office and retail spaces.
There used to be a roof up there.
But with a few setbacks.
This section up here that burnt will have to be built back. And so that demolition will have to occur, which wasn't going to happen before.
Despite the extensive project, he plans to preserve the rich history of the mill.
The car obviously is not quite up to code anymore, but we will reuse the shaft.
Even keeping some of the original pieces.
We'd rather not scrap them.
I'm extremely excited to have Grant as a neighbor.
JRH Brewing is right next door.
Very excited that they're going to finally do something with the mill and turn it into something that I think downtown Johnson City is going to be proud of.
A work in progress.
We just got to peel back some of the layers of time.
With a dream in mind.
It's going to be like nothing else we have in Johnson City.
And they hope to start demolition immediately and clean up the entire building throughout the winter season, begin construction in the spring. And he tells me they hope to have it complete by 2018. But for now, live in Johnson City, I'm Justin Soto, News Channel 11 in your corner.
Justin, thank you. This note as well, Johnson City Police told us a person of interest in the case related to the fire now has an attorney, and all evidence from the scene is still being processed by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation.